Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today. So let's start with Beth. Phoenix is still under WWE contract, but she hasn't been around very often. She can wear many hats in the company, as she has proven. That hasn't secured her an on-screen role at this time. Mike Johnson was asked during a PW Insider Q&A whether Beth Phoenix's absence from television has anything to do with AEW. That doesn't appear to be the case, because she's had longer stints of no face time on WWE television in the past. Mike Johnson said no, I don't think there's a connection there. There were lots of periods where she was off TV and then returned. I would think that when they have a storyline or an angle or a broadcast assignment for her, she'll be back. We will have to see if WWE finds a way to work Beth Phoenix onto television once again. If anything, we have some assurance that her absence has nothing to do with where her husband is working now. What's your take on WWE keeping Beth Phoenix off television? The next story is about a lot of things took place during this week's episode of Monday Night Raw, as new storylines were being built up. CM Punk also closed out the show with his first WWE promo in almost 10 years, where he spoke his mind about numerous things. It is a known fact that Punk caused a lot of drama in AEW, with many calling him toxic and poisonous in general. While speaking on the latest episode of the Kurt Angle Show podcast, Kurt Angle made it clear he was surprised by CM Punk's return and hoped that Punk doesn't ruffle any feathers in WWE. Kurt Angle said, "It's great news. I'm really surprised he's back. I will say this, if he keeps his nose clean and doesn't ruffle any feathers, he's gonna have a great time there. He's gonna really be huge for the company," he said. We know that CM Punk can sometimes get himself in trouble. Hopefully, he won't. I think that he's going to do really well for the company, and that's a big deal for the company right now to have him back. What's your opinion on what Kurt Angle said? Next we have Kevin Owens puts his all into every performance. Sadly, it seems he went over the line a bit, and now he has an injury to deal with. Kevin Owens incurs injury on Friday Night Smackdown. WWE dropped an injury update regarding Kevin Owens following his appearance on the December 1st episode of Friday Night Smackdown. WWE has disclosed that Kevin Owens sustained a fracture in his 4th and 5th metacarpal bones. This revelation came after Owens underwent an X-ray examination following the December 1st episode of WWE Smackdown. Initially, there was uncertainty regarding the severity of Owens' condition. Speculation had arisen after his match against Grayson Waller that Owens may have suffered a broken hand. During the bout, Waller had specifically targeted KO's hand. It was not said that Kevin Owens is out of the WWE United States title tournament. So, he doesn't seem to be missing any time. He will just have to go easier, but that will also be hard for him. What's your take on Kevin Owens' injury? The next story is about, according to Spoiler TV, the December 1st episode of WWE Smackdown drew an average of 1.952 million viewers, with a .53 in the 18 to 49 demographic. This number was up significantly from the previous week's average on FS1. On December 1st, 2023, SmackDown brought the return of United States Champion Logan Paul to WWE television. During that segment, WWE announced the commencement of new United States tournament. Additionally, the highly anticipated Blue Brand return of Randy Orton saw him ink an exclusive deal with the Blue Brand. The episode featured the fallout from Survivor Series, with Grayson Waller squaring off against Kevin Owens in a match as well. We will have to see how WWE books the Blue Brand from this point on. They certainly brought quite a show this week, and there is no off-season in WWE. What's your take on WWE's booking for SmackDown right now? The final story is about Logan Paul became one of WWE's biggest surprises, as his athletic ability helped him excel at a level no one thought was possible. He is now the United States Champion and clearly has a target on his back. That said, even Randy Orton got tricked into stealing Paul's US title in a prank video. Randy Orton made his shocking return at Survivor Series last week and then on the subsequent episodes of Monday Night Raw and Friday Night Smackdown. Naturally, fans are very happy to have the Viper back. The Apex Predator is also set to be Logan Paul's next guest on his podcast. Ahead of that, new footage revealed how Randy Orton got tricked into stealing Paul's US title before Paul discovered him. Naturally, it was all in good fun and both superstars laughed about it. We will have to wait and see how WWE will book Randy Orton and the Bloodlines feud in the coming weeks, now that he is a permanent member of the Friday Night Smackdown locker room. What's your opinion on this video? Do you want Randy Orton and Logan Paul to feud one day? Thanks guys for watching and please subscribe.